Hi, I'm Jason Smith, and I'm so excited you're here today on my website. I'm calling it Double Your Money in 2020, and this is where I'm going to share with you a little bit about my 2020 Growth Challenge, where I'm going to help you grow your existing business, or I'm going to help you increase your income or even start up a new business. So I'm glad you're with me. Before I get into the details of the specific challenge, let me tell you, or let me ask you some difficult questions. All right. Now, this is a common time of year, at least in January, when we reflect on the past. Now, I'm not a strong believer on looking backwards. I'm always looking forwards. But sometimes taking a moment to reflect and ask yourself the tough question: are we where we want to be today? If we asked ourselves a year ago or 5 years ago, if this is where we were supposed to be, did we achieve our financial goals? Are we where we want to be in our workplace? Is our business where it needs to be? And if the answer is no, then, you're in the right place. See, we all kind of know the definition of insanity. Maybe you haven't heard it before, but the definition of insanity is to continue doing the same things over and over, but expecting different results. Now, I'm guilty for this. I know at some point you're probably guilty for this. How many times do we, if we look back, if we take that moment to reflect and look back and say, hey, we said we wanted to get to another place this year, and we didn't quite achieve everything we wanted to achieve. Whether you set a target financially or time-wise or anything else, if we didn't get there, ask yourself, what did you do last year to make what did you do differently last year to make that reality possible? And I know for myself, I didn't do enough. Okay, I got stuck in the routines and the busyness of our lives, and I forgot to take note of, did I do enough new things, or did I change or empower myself to do what I needed to do to achieve my goals? And for me, the answer was no. And I'm only going to assume that you can relate to that in your own lives. So my challenge, first of all, this is a challenge to myself. My challenge is I want to educate and empower and essentially work with 100 people this year to help them change their future, help them through education, through training, through mentorship. And I want to see growth, whether it's growing your existing business, whether it's growing your income, or whether it's growing your time freedom and getting out of a job and starting a new business. I am committed to working with 100 people this year to make that happen. Now, you might be sitting there saying, well, why would you do that? Why would you want to help me? Well, something I've learned about myself over the last 10, 20 years is I really find incredible value in serving others, and I get excited when I can share people the vision that I have for their lives or their businesses. And a lot of people tell me that I have a superpower, and my superpower is the ability to look at a business or a situation and or an opportunity and see the opportunity, or see the holes, and understand where I can provide value to increase those results. That's just something I feel like that's my gift. That's what people tell me. I call it my superpower. And for the last decade or so, I've been helping people do this. I've been helping business owners grow. I've been helping individuals, friends, and family, work through ideas on starting a business or anything. I've even worked for a cup of coffee at Starbucks every week just to mentor and coach people, because A, I love coffee, but again, B, I get excited to serve people. I want people to experience the lifestyle I have. I want them to understand what it's like to work from home or achieve their financial goals, and just have that time freedom that many of us desire. Or even if you have an existing business, to stop being a slave to your business and grow it beyond the point of relying on yourself, so that you can sell that business, exit it, get a big paycheck, and do what you're passionate about if you burned yourself out, whatever the case. Anyways, that's why I'm doing this. I also believe in the statement that if I help enough people reach their goals, that all their goals and desires, all my goals and desires will be fulfilled. the law of reciprocity. And so that's why I'm here. And now here's the next challenge. The challenge is, that's my personal challenge, but my challenge to you is, are you ready to do something different? Are you ready to invest the time? Are you ready to, get out of your comfort zone, whatever that might look like for you? Are you ready to change your future trajectory? Okay. If you make that commitment, if you decide, okay, I don't know what that looks like, or maybe you have a clear idea what that looks like, but if you're ready to take the next step, I'm extending you an olive branch. I'm extending you my hand. I want to partner with you, in whatever way that looks like. Maybe I can just offer you some advice. Maybe I can offer you some resources. Maybe I can offer you my team's services to help you grow your business. And or maybe I can just provide high-level coaching for you and your staff so that you can get to the next level. Whatever that might be, are you ready to make a change? And if so, I would like to work with you. Now, I can't work with everyone. Here's the problem. Okay, I'm stretching myself incredibly thin, but I feel like 100 people is the max I can work with over the course of this year. And of course, I've got teams and resources to help me through this. But here's what it means to you. I need you to make a decision today on making a difference in your future. If so, lower on this page, you're going to see 3 options. Okay, option 1, if you have a business. Now, and I don't mean a startup business, but if you have an existing business, whether you're a solo, small business, making a few $100,000 a year and you want to get to that next level, or whether you're a really established business at a $1 to $2 million mark and you're really trying to grow to that next level, I can provide you with the coaching, the training, the resources, and the done-for-you services that you need through digital marketing strategies, proven strategies that will help you grow. There is things that we can do together that can really dramatically increase your business. So click the button below if that is you. Now, if you are on the opposite end of the scale, you are not interested in starting a business, you work a job, you love your job, you don't have any interest of quitting that job, but at the same time, you're not achieving the personal income that you desire to live out your dreams and do whatever it is that you want to do. If you just want to increase your income, increase your wealth, increase your finances, I have some incredible insight and some tools and some opportunities that I'd like to share with you where you can learn some new skill sets. Okay, just learn some skills that will generate you money if you invest a little extra time in your world. All right. Now, for you, click that button below for option number 2. Now, if you're sitting there saying, hey, I'm working this job, I'd love to get out. I've got some great ideas, or maybe you have zero idea, okay? But you've come to the conclusion that you do not want to continue building someone else's dreams. You want to start building your own by starting your own business, okay? Now, whether that is opening up a retail business, a brick and mortar store, or whether it's being a licensed professional in some real estate or financial industry, or whether it's MLM or any other business opportunity that's come around, if you whether you know or don't know, but if you know that you want to take those steps and go outside the box, start a business part-time or full-time, if you want to start a business, I have a lot of insight that can help you start it right. I can bring ideas to the table. I can bring opportunities to the table. All I need you to do is have an open mind, be willing to work towards that dream, and essentially, work towards becoming that successful entrepreneur, that independent business owner. Okay. So for you, press option 3, press the button below. Anyways, I can't work with everyone. I am going to be talking to everyone I know, family, friends, colleagues, clients, and social followers in the thousands. I want everyone to know what I'm doing, and those people who are interested in taking action, I suggest you take it right now. Get on my list. Let's connect for a quick phone call afterwards and see how I can best serve you, see what your future holds for you, and how we could work together. So thank you for listening to this video. Thank you for checking out the page. Now go take action, change your future for 2020 and beyond, and we'll see you on the other side.